way to streamline this whole thing. That'd be poker. Ace 3, possible. It seems like we still have our viewers, but when I see that size, it looks like very bad news. But this guy did something crazy. No, I'm not going to fold. Missed the raise there. Apparently. Jesus Christ.
I was saying there actually on the turn to maybe raise your hand actually.
I don't like it.
No, like normally you don't like it, right? But like you're unblocking the heart and I don't know.
Yeah, but you're also in position.
Yeah. No, but it's also like a bounty, right? So like that must mean you like.
Yeah. Not a huge fan, to be honest, but.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't normally never raise that either. I just think now it's bounty.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean the river apparently, but against that size, yeah, that's so fucked. Unbelievable. It's so annoying. Yeah.
Coming back to people now at least 80.
Yeah, YouTube. I mean, I'm not sure it should be online, but. I'm not online on YouTube, I have no idea, bro. What I can do. Keeps freezing, back it seems. Planning to play PLO again. What stakes are your friend playing? Blah 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 blah, let's see. My stream is lagging. Yeah, sorry everyone. Sending data, I have no idea what it means. Restream channels. Let's see if it's working. Sending data still, YouTube, yeah.
Is the big bounty still in, they ask?
Yeah, big bounty still in.
Billy Boy has it.
52 people watching. YouTube is... it's not working or whatever. I guess I should just close everything down. Playing this hand. Got a couple of shorties. Trying to go online again on YouTube. Let's see. You're not supposed to do it. Okay, I think we're back on YouTube. It's so fucking annoying. You lose all your viewers as well. Okay. We're trying. Only YouTube died. We are back. Okay. Sorry guys. We're getting DDoS by Tony G. It's very likely. It's very likely what's happening, yes. Okay, boys and girls, a couple of likes on the stream would be nice so that everybody sees it again, but yeah, it's super fucking annoying what's happening. Getting a big pot here. If we know Fiasco well enough, he's got his queen with a net flush draw here. And Scratcher is a very creative boy, so maybe flat calling there is better. People are asking what was that value with the nut flush. Yes, he was betting for value, like didn't really pick the right size, I think. If he would have sized smaller, I would have considered raising, but
Let's have a look in the chip counts and see who's top 10.
yeah, 1 second.
Nice, huh?
I will wait for chat pros to explain the hand. Do you have a memorable story from the beginning of our poker journey? On my Twitter you can read a couple of stories about how I started. We're too tired to come up with a story right now. Okay, so here we're gonna take a quick look at the chip counts. We have this guy sitting on 45 million chips.
Wow.
That's a lot, huh?
Delicious US.
Dangerous guy, werewolf, fiasco,
Switch
delicious. A lot of the
Drake. Insane grinder. Dog pork.
It's a good name, huh?
Oh my god, that was pretty funny. 20 carat Jesus still in.
Okay. And currently we're sitting at 36 players. So if we go out now, we get a very sad amount of 4k. That would be bad, huh? Fold his hand. What bounties are still in? Okay, I'm going to open it. We have a 200k bounty, 49k bounty, 15k bounty 6 times, and the 5k bounty is there 28 times. Vinny, what have you answered to the ranges question? Tony versus cash, deep stacked, short stacked. I was lagging so much I couldn't understand what you said. Would understand if you don't explain it again.
You didn't explain it, right?
I did, but
Yeah.
since you're asking it so nicely, I will do it again. So in general, the no limit Holdem ranges and PLO ranges are shockingly similar, and stack sizes have a huge impact on how many hands you can play. So whenever you're sitting very deep stacked on the button, for instance, you can play a ton of hands, but if you're 20 BBs deep, position is not really a thing anymore, especially not if you raise. So 20 BBs you're very tight, and 150 BBs you're very wide. And that goes for basically all the positions. The 200k is still in, yes. family-friendly joke. My mother never breastfed me. She said she only liked me as a friend.
Super random.
Yes, people.
I'm a little bit sad that you let the fiasco guy be the table captain.
Yeah, I'm very sad about it, and he's punishing the table as well.
Yeah.
We have some like very short stacks here. Very interesting short stacks. Do I delete this one? I delete this one, I guess. At the start.
I woke up, put on the video, and the first thing I could hear is your Coca Zero.
It's a stream classic.
Billy Boy was.
I think I delete this one. Okay, we get a hand. Actually, opening is fine, I think, because even if we get 3-bet, we can call since we have the bounties in place. Kind of dicey when he 3-bets, but Derek, why do you only see your cards when it's your turn? Is it your choice or the side's choice? So the cards are recycled. Whenever you fold them, the next person can get them, so that collusion is tougher. Six on the turn. Wow, what dreams are made of, huh? So Leppy, who has been showing some kind of wild aggression, I would say, could definitely bet here, and then we're gonna go all in.
Good luck, sir.
And hopefully get a bounty. Okay, boys and girls, this is an important moment. What day is today? What day is it today? Not expecting many bet folds here, but especially not on a board that's so drawy.
Seems like you up against King 4 or something.
Wow. We get it.
Come on.
Get it.
Come on.
Pray with us.
That's good, huh?
Yeah.
5k is 5k, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Finally one bounty, huh?
Yeah, we did well.
We're up to 9.1k.
This is a wide open, not supposed to be an open. Billy boy. I think we're just gonna jam here. It's super wild, but we have some dead money already. Scratcher is probably not holding aces. I'm just gonna do it. Hopefully Scratcher folds, and if he doesn't, then we can still bust him. We've played kind of tight. Kings, oof, that's a pretty bad flop.
Come on. Jack.
That would have been great.
Still have a good stack, bro.
Yeah.
I like it, what you did there.
Well, it's probably close. You probably just don't want to have a pair, then it's better, but we're folding, but against the scratcher guy, it's very tempting to play. Is Liha is saying hello, boyfriend. Are you going to play in Triton someday? It's you. You're the boyfriend.
I'm the boyfriend.
Yeah, apparently.
Or maybe you are the dream boyfriend of the shatter.
Lisa. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. So like I would like to play, but like I wouldn't play outside Europe for tax reasons. So like maybe in Montenegro, or it will be running somewhere else.
So Red O Gadget was asking good luck, why no category in Twitch, because we disconnected. It went away, so thank you for telling me. I've added a category to the stream. Trent Brown is saying liked, much appreciated, sir. Supero. Superior saying, okay, think you never played on this site. Yeah, it's a great website when it comes to low rake. They had some scrutiny in the past, bot rings and stuff, and they handled it pretty poorly, but in general, very good to play on networks where the rake is not too high.
You get a very good question now from Pisa93. I like that question. If
Are you mentoring anyone? Dirk, my bags are packed. Looking forward to moving in. No, at the moment, not taking on any students.
I think the question under is pretty good.
I try to mentor Victor every now and then, but even when I show him that something's clearly the optimal move, he disagrees with me and he will not take the information from me. If you say someone is creative, does that always mean you think they are a good player?
Very good question.
No, it can mean a lot of different things. Like if somebody is doing something that's way too wild, I would also call him creative. So not necessarily, but some people have creativity and some people don't have creativity at all. For instance, some people would never stab here, and then I would consider you not so creative. So on boards where it's hard to have bluffs, for instance, there's just a couple of guys that don't know where their bluffs should be coming from.
That's the best thing, right? Like if you have like a very smooth ride the whole time you're playing, right? You know always where you have the other guys, right? It's like a dream, right? Indirect, right?
What when the other guy doesn't know what to do, or
No, but like if he like is playing standard the whole time, you know, he never chooses the more aggressive side.
yeah,
right?
you
That's
don't
like
ask difficult questions.
Yeah, that's the dream to like be around, right? Because then you can be the boss and you can decide the tempo, right?
Of course, yeah. And then back in the day, I was very stubborn and I kept calling them. But once you start overfolding against people that really struggle having enough bluffs, then it becomes pretty easy.
Yeah.
So if you're playing 10-20 and you spot a couple of guys that are not creative enough, it can be quite nice.
But like to come back to the question, I was about to say very good c-bet. I think it's good. was about to say, to be creative for me is like that can be both a good thing and also a bad thing, right? When we say like he's very creative, it can, I think,
You can be too creative
yeah,
and seeing lines that are never there or should never be there.
yeah.
So then it's bad. But if you're a little bit creative, then it's very good.
I think like a lot of the best guys in the world, for example, are like much more creative than River, for example, than others.
Start a little bit. Queen of spades would be nice.
We have against tens here.
Hmm?
We have against tens. Make the queen.
It's quite surprising that we're being raised here. It doesn't happen that often. Going to check and potentially bluff the river. I would check back a ton of full houses here as well. Full houses like king 10. I think he can use a random ace as a bluff. Also we check raising and calling, so we have to see what kind of hands we have here. Of course with a 10 or with queen jack we have way more showdown value with the ace, so I think we're at the bottom of our range and we want to turn this one into a bluff.
My problem here normally is like I don't think this guy normally is creative enough, you know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But you cannot fold the flop,
Yeah.
and we're there with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bottom, so.
You have the perfect hand, right?
Mhm.
Must be close even to bet on the turn there, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
To bet on the turn would be cool as well. Almost table captain again. Just so I'm completely understanding your point about PLO versus no limit hold'em ranges, you're saying if you play, for example, 40% of your hands on the button at a certain stack depth in hold'em, you should play 40% of your PLO hands from the same position and stack depth. Yeah, I'm saying there's a lot of similarities. So.
But this question is about cash game, right? Like you don't have any background. I don't think this is.
It's about tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even for cash games, and I do have a background in cash games. Yeah. Push and fold, bro. 8-8, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It was all short stacked. You didn't see my stream yesterday? No limit hold'em, check raise with 9-5 suited on 7-7-4.
I guess a Brazilian boss, right? I think that guy was pretty good, right?
What do you think?
But I would check back this combo.
It's not a bad check back.
You see? You never. Yeah, exactly, huh?
Yeah, I'm saying it's not bad.
Yeah.
But Scratcher is very. He is creative.
Yeah.
A little bit too creative, probably. So it's a nice person to bet against. He will maybe find bluffs with an 8 or. It's kind of dicey. Huh? You see, that's why we bet. He puts extra money in the pot for us.
What type of bluffs do you think you have here?
Him? Just an 8. No, our hand is a good bluff candidate. Actually, you want to block the 9 probably. I think it's extremely bad. It's probably close, but I think we have just enough showdown here. If he has a weaker 7.
Can I guess what he have? You check it. 9-9-8. King. Oh, we had a 7-2.
I thought about raising, but I think it's better check call combo.
I think 998 there is one of his combo. He should.
Do you think he just stacks it off there? Probably, right? He's super wild, no? With a table chip leader again, which is nice.
Nice man.
Procrastination. Hey Vinny, I don't know if you've answered my question before the crash. Sorry if I missed it. I want to improve but lack motivation. Oh yeah, you're kind of saying a weird thing. I'm trying to improve, but I lack motivation. So I want to be a runner, but I don't run. I want to be this, but I don't do this. So we have to work on the motivation. Why do we have a lack of motivation? What's holding you back from reaching your goals? Are you surrounded by the wrong people? So if you want to enforce change in your life, it's very easy to say, I'm smoking, I want to quit smoking. Okay, what have you done to quit smoking? Have you read a book on it? Have you Googled what you should be doing? You just wanting something or saying that you want something is worth nothing. You have to put in the work. So I think it's very important to take action.
I also believe like a lot of people like he want to improve, but I believe a lot of people like they don't really know what they want, you know. They put up a lot of goals and things they believe they want, you know. They don't really like take the time to really figure out like what's the most important thing for me to do at the moment, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. I struggled with that for years, right?
It's easy to say that you want something, but you have to figure out if you really want it. And if you really want it, you have to make a plan. You cannot come up with I want to do this and then not have a plan. So how many times have you not heard your friends say I want to do this, or I want to go to the gym, or I want to do this more, and then they never do it. So sit down with yourself, make a plan, take action. It's very important. Wanting things is worth nothing.
Yeah, but you're also saying a weird thing, right? Like I want to improve, but I lack motivation, right? Like
yeah, it's super double.
Yeah.
So it seems like you don't want it.
Yeah, exactly, right. That's
because you don't have the motivation to do it. So it's not like I can change it. You have to work on the motivation part. Like you have to find out why you don't have motivation and how you can change it.
A lot of people doesn't have a choice also in life, right?
True, I'm not saying it's easy, but
I'm just saying like a lot of people like I have lived in Brazil, right? I lived in Brazil more or less, right? A lot of people like are from like very poor background, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they don't have options, you know, like they just need to push themselves every day to survive, you know.
Yeah, okay, but this is clearly not someone in this is in this spot, right? He's just lacking motivation to study. It's like sit your fucking ass down in front of the computer, and if you want to be a poker pro, you have to make it work and not watch my stream and tell yourself you've studied for 4 hours. It's nothing like that.
If you already struggle with motivation, it will not get easier either.
Okay, enough ranting. Stuck in micros. Come on, hold 6-6. Look at that, the people cheering for me, huh?
What?
This still about the sixes. We're a little bit behind in the chat. Sad bounty.
310 now, up again, Dirty?
Yeah. Would have been 500 probably.
Billy boy.
Sad bounty. PLO hurts saying nice hands. Just a warmer bounty. The big one next. That's what we want. Some positive affirmation. Blinds going up again, so that means bounties are getting closer. Fiasco also being covered by us now. I think we just want to get involved a lot. This is probably not really the hand to do it with, but
it's weird also because Scratcher is like playing too many hands, right?
yeah, so if we open, it's not great to open bad hands because he's just free-pipping a lot, so I think I don't mind this. Now we just get a spot where
What do you call this straight throw again? Is this the Mexican one?
Mexican good shot. Okay, Billy Boy 1. Quick check from Billy Boy. Can mean a lot of things, but are we really snap checking with the jacks here? I don't think so. So
punish him!
Punish him with the timing cell! Punish him with the timing cell! Sorry for everyone who's wearing headphones.
We don't give a shit, huh?
Sorry, not sorry. Okay, and now we're slowly gonna take over the table with the table chip
The
leader.
fishing hooks.
People cannot really punish us. We have a big blind that's sitting out, so it's looking
Nacho
good.
playing way
It's
too
looking
tight
good.
as well.
Nacho, listen, if this guy is cheating, his ranges are way off.
Yeah.
Right? His ranges seem to be way off. I feel like Nacho plays way too tight in tournaments. Okay. We can let this one go. Willem of Orange. Well, Willem of Orange is back. Supero, you can tell you have done well in life, man. If you are disappointed with 5k bounty, hope you take it all down. That's a good point, sir. That's a good point. I've been very lucky in life, and I've had a lot of chances.
But also you have been creating these chances for yourself as well, right? So it's not only about being lucky. I try to see it in that way as well.
Well, listen, I'm extremely privileged, but I've
Yeah.
also done a lot with the privilege that I had.
Yeah.
Of course.
You're also like one of the most dedicated guys I ever met, to be fair.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Very good about it.
Let's see. Somebody's asking for the payouts. We will show it here. We're on a 5-minute delay, boys. Sometimes we're a little bit behind on the chat.
Ooh, George Campos.
210, 160, 120 roughly for number 1, 2, and 3.
Something happened about the bounty again, by the way?
No, pay jump.
Yeah, but I was just wondering if the 200k is still out there.
Boys are betting and battling. Nice bluff by Scratcher.
I think it was a bluff.
He likes to bluff, so I don't know. And I forgot my hand, so. Let's see. Ollie Bithell is asking how tough are Triton PLO tourneys comparatively compared. It's a lot of big words, and I don't think you're using them in the right way. Compared to the no limit hold'em, I would guess they're much softer with better rack versus recreational ratio. I'm going to judge you for no limit. Maybe by WSOP I'll fire the 5k, 10k. I mean, the 10k in Vegas was probably one of the softest tournaments I ever played in. It's kind of tough for somebody who plays for fun to pony up 25k, 50k or 100k, so it's not like you find a lot of a lot of complete amateurs, but in general the play is pretty it's okay. Like the rake is not too high. There's a lot of no limit hold'em guys that hop into those tournaments, so considering you have to pony up 100k, it's still a doable tournament. Usually you can compare to stakes divided by 10 online. Okay, the music is a little bit too loud, is what we are hearing from our technical guy. Hacker man, always helping out. Okay, yes, can you show us the prizes? We did 210 for first, gym code. This guy is just casually sitting out in a 2500 tourney. Well, the backstory is that he posted on Instagram a story with him playing 4 tables and having some software open in the background. So he's sitting out by his own choice, from what we've heard, just to show that he has the right intentions. It's Nacho Barbero. Google his controversy, tough words. Yesterday on coin I lost with quad aces on the flop to royal flush and was super pissed I didn't get the bet beat. Okay, thank you for your addition to the chat, sir. Pacha FCT is saying good luck, sir. Thank you. Bro, coin is rigged. Literally can't win shit there. Bet online too. If you're in USA, just play ACR. Gym code is getting the banhammer. Banhammer for gym code. Skill issue, gym code. Skill issue, gym code. Yeah. Usually when people think sites are rigged, they are losing players. Yeah.
Sorry, I missed a message with our good boy.
Our technical boy.
Yeah. He made a bad joke. He's actually in Canada.
I know. Yeah. Is that Victor from Sverige? I can hear a slight accent.
Sverige. In Sweden, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. That's good ears.
Yeah, I'm from Sweden, yeah.
Thor split. Mac out of Vegas. I'm starting to feel the way as well. I just can't seem to get it going. Rough. I'm winning thousands on battle online and I'm not very good. Yeah, poker sites in general don't have an incentive to rig the games. It would be the most stupid business decision ever because they have a big incentive to offer honest games. So it just doesn't make much sense. Can you maybe turn up the mic volume please in max volume on my laptop and can barely hear you? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe like this, let me know if this is working. But then I think that the ACR thing. Okay, put down the master volume here. Okay, please let me know how the mic is working. Did you ever sit out a high stakes tournament like the guy on your table? Well, I have a very funny story actually. I'm living in Rio de Janeiro and I'm playing some beach tennis with my friend. I walk to my seat. I get a call from my good friend Neil and he's like, I'm sure you're aware, but you're sitting out in a 25k no limit Holdem tournament. So then I remember that I signed up for a tournament and I closed down the lobby and I thought it would automatically unsubscribe me from the tournament or I just forgot about it. I don't really remember, it's already 5 years ago. This is around the time that there was one guy firing in the 25k tournaments like a couple of 100k a day.
Was on GG, right?
Yeah, GG. So I rushed back to my house. I think I lost like 1/3 of my chips or something, maybe between a quarter or a third of my chips, which is in value 6 or 7k, so that was pretty painful.
You did very well, right, in the tournament?
And I went on to win the tournament, yeah.
Unbelievable.
I was on a pretty big downswing at that point, so it was a very like incredible timing where it was like about to go even worse and then it was fine. Ever played high stakes shit faced or is the computer closed after drink number 6? I have another great story about this. Okay, this is way back in the day.
Go back on the stream.
Huh?
A couple months back. Remember?
But us, that was not shit faced.
shit-faced,
I have a
Unbelievable. You don't use the ace and the 6 as a blocker, huh? And the backdoor flush draw, huh?
Yeah, but this guy, you have to understand that he plays by different rules.
And also, Fiasco have a lot of ace 4 here.
Yeah, so.
Okay, sorry, I did interrupt your story.
Yeah, so this is a long time ago. I think I'm 19. I'm in a I'm in a stake deal actually. I'm playing a lot of push and fold. I go out with my friends. It's in Pacheville, and it's super. How do you say? Like a place where people go drinking just because the alcohol is cheap, and it's like not classy whatsoever. So I start drinking with my friend. We get absolutely blasted. I think you can buy a bottle there for like Absolute Vodka, 35 euros, and then you get the mixers on top of it.
Where was this?
In Malta,
Oh,
Pacheville. So we're getting super blasted. I wake up with a pretty big hangover, but I was still young, so not too bad. And I fire up the computer and I fire up my 888 account, and it's like there's 20k missing. And 20k at this time was a lot of money, like a lot of money. So I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is this 20k?
To be fair, 20k is still a lot of money.
It's still a lot of
Yeah.
money, but
Yeah.
back in the day it was a huge chunk of my bankroll. So I'm like, what happened to this money? So I open up my Holdem manager and then I see all the hands that I played at like 4:30 at night against the guy, and I was like playing as if I was completely wasted, which I was. So yeah, that was fun times at the poker tables. Okay, let's see. Chat is very active today. Sepster is saying, seems like a nice tournament. I want to play this. Do you know about any affiliate programs for Poker King? No, I have no idea. We go to Collier with the 6, I think. Scratcher. Checking 2 times and I'm betting. Break again. We're streaming for a long time.
I'll take a little bit fresh air.
Yeah, sure. Doesn't seem like it. You talk like a fish from today's date. Well, people are. I have a very strong thing about negativity in the channel.
We'll take some fresh air, guys, okay? And ladies. Want to go up?
still long before the break is over. Wow, 400 people again.
Huh?
400 people. It's a lot, eh? Okay, I'll do some questions now that we were on a break. Yes, I'm going to judge you for Triton, playing the PLO tournaments. Proud of the title. PLO suits you better. Good luck. Take the 200k home. Yeah, also if you don't close the door, it doesn't help with the air conditioning.
Oh, sorry, man. We have a whiner.
Derek, I had some 30 buy-in swings in the session and it was terrible. Could you say to us how you felt when you had this big swing when you played with Gelfand? I mean, obviously he wasn't feeling super great, but like I always say, it's very important to zoom out. I was still living in a great place, eating amazing food, and if that's rock bottom, doing something that I love, then it's not too bad. James Rodriguez, I heard it's the real one, big fan of my stream. Only in PLO you can have close to 200 BB with less than 40 left and not even be a top 10 chip stack. Yeah, this structure is super crazy. It's kind of nice, especially if it wasn't for me waking up at 2 at night, but Stuck in Micros is saying you gotta take shots to take shots, otherwise you're too scared. Playing sober ruins your win rate. Also very suiting screen name.
Decide from what place you want to order and I will order for us.
The Mukbang is coming soon. It's tough, I don't really know.
I will have a look.
Maybe check, if you check on the map you can see which place is close. They also deliver way quicker.
Yeah.
Baked, for instance, is
Baked?
for sure. Yeah, don't. Okay, good luck Derek from Paradox. Thank you. Strongly agree from PLO Hertz. How much can Victor bench?
Not super strong in bench. Maybe 100, 110.
Not strong. Only 100, 110. It's a lot, huh? It's quite a lot.
But I'm much stronger in other exercise.
You don't have to tell them.
Yeah,
That's
but
not what they asked.
like, we have a set. And they got
Bottom,
set.
come on, we have a bottom set and a Mexican good shot. I might check back.
How many times you
Might check back, bro. You have to ask ChatGPT how to get motivated. It's a good starting point, to be honest. I'm behind on so many questions. Just going to call raising, of course, is an option always. Lack of vision, lack of skill, lack of energy. Anka 042, vision is a good word. One of the first exercises in a game of poker by Elliot Rowe. He's betting small. It's extremely tempting to raise here. Of course we can get re-raised, we're kind of capped, so I'm just gonna opt for the option of calling. Turn raise would have been nice, considering his hand. Did you see the hand, Victor, or no?
Yeah.
What do you think on the turn?
I'm disappointed, so I don't say anything.
Disappointed I didn't raise?
Yeah, but punish him a little bit more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, it's bounty time. It's bounty time. It's time for a good flow.
When he's jamming so quick, it would be so amazing to just flop something. Yeah?
He bets very quick. Lack of vision, lack of skill, lack of energy, mental programming are the 4 things that hold people back. Elliott Rowe is amazing. Pick up some aces. It's the second aces of the day actually, but ace is 5-5 as well. What pre-flop adaptations would you take for small non-rigged PLO games where there is a lot of multiplayer pots, bunch of 90-10 and so on? No idea what you're asking. That was an unexpectedly great answer. I think this is still about the motivation stuff. How many bounties we got? We have 1 5k bounty and we're looking for more. So the beginning of your career you got lots of one-on-one coaching and only after you became successful. I was a winning poker player, but I took very poor bankroll decisions, so I went broke. I found a backer who initially started backing me, and then after a while I started losing some money, and he wanted to secure his investment and started coaching me as well. That's where my career really took off.
Probably the worst river in the deck, right?
This one, yeah. Check and pray, huh?
Yeah, the good hand.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have a look? What do you want?
1 second.
Yeah.
I'll finish the questions and then I'll... How do you approach leveling wars when the big blind is sitting out? Yeah, people will fight for it a little bit, but in general people don't adjust enough, so... No free limps here. Do you believe you would have made it to the top only playing no limit Holdem and no PLO? Probably not. I suck at no limit Holdem, so... Oh no shit, that's Nacho. What's Victor's favorite snooze?
I don't snooze. I don't snooze up. I'm not snoozing, or how do you say it in English? I don't think they have a word for it in English.
look at old Latina.
Neuken in the kuk.
don't say it, don't say it out loud. And then after that, oh very good, I can hear your soft voice very clearly. Mic volume is good. We're going to check the river. Lol, great story. Good luck today, homie from Come On Son. Poker online is harder overall. I'd say coin is the easiest to cash and build a roll. Coin is pretty good, ACR as well. Poker stars if there's action. The rake is low, but not much action these days.
Shipping up a little bit. That's nice.
Can put some pressure on people that open. It's quite exciting that you don't see the hand and then you only see it when they open. Yeah.
Want to have a look?
What's this?
I was thinking maybe this is good. I don't know.
Try. Truffle parmesan egg. Turkish egg.
premium hand on the button.
Very premium. Not can I make it iced or you want as well?
Not really.
No?
It depends how long we will. If it's no day free, right?
No.
Oh my god.
You want one?
Yeah.
I'm just going to once.
You choose any food or?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't choose any food.
Maybe the green juice. I think they have. Somebody is tired. Thanks, boss. Good story. Did you tip the guy who gave you the call? I think I hope I took him for dinner. I think so, but it's a while ago. Mike's still the same. Good luck when you ship it. Regards from Croatia. Just two dudes sitting in a dark bedroom. Is it this boyfriend, two guys, one stream? Oh boy. The stream is getting out of hand again. Just very cute.
Thank you. Ooh, look at this. You can add a Wagyu beef sausage.
Might as well do it. Huh?
You don't want it?
No, okay. I'll take a little bite of yours.
No.
Wink. Okay, well, we're having almost 400 viewers. Please go ahead and hand out a little like. It helps with the visibility of the stream. Only 28 likes, we can do better. Also helps if I don't disconnect, of course.
Oh my god. Ordering a lot of food.
I think we can raise here. It's kind of whatever, but Scratcher is limping a lot. Fiasco is completing super wide. We kind of want to play a hand against Scratcher. We're going to c-bet here. We're blocking Queen Jack. We do have a diamond.
Fucking
Check
go.
calling is not great. Or check calling is not an option at all. It's either check raising or betting or check folding. Slowly taking control of the table.
His priority 47 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's far? Scratcher pulling the fake disconnect. Very smart.
You know the Kadrasi guy? You know the Georgian guy?
Kadrasi.
Yeah. You know the guy who play high stake? Play on coin, he play on ACR.
I don't know.
What's his name?
Karatse.
Yeah?
Karatse?
I don't remember.
Like super high stakes 5 card.
Yeah.
What's up with him?
He's when a reg or fish something open, he click it back like almost like it's misclick, you know, and he always have aces.
Mm-hmm. No, that's pretty cool.
I've seen it like 10 times.
I think we're going to call here once. Fold the river. What is wrong with Nacho and No Limit Holdem if someone cares to explain? So Nacho posted an Instagram story in which he was playing the Venom, and in the background he had some kind of software open. So obviously you're not allowed to do this. So I think he chose to sit out of the tournaments to show, I mean, I guess that he has good intentions, that he wants to wait for the research to be done, and then hopefully play on ACR again, or get a little punishment and play again.
Ooh, very sweet, and I'm so good is on.
Really?
Mm.
Wow. Okay. Open call. Flop to pair. Don't mind checking it back once. Face a bet. Not going anywhere with two pair. This river should be checked by my opponent quite often as well. Small bet. Kind of blocking a lot of bluffs that he can have. So I think we can let it go actually. Going to open this hand. It's not really an open, but we have someone sitting out. Someone that we can potentially win a bounty from. And then this guy was just calling a lot, so we have to be a little bit careful with opening too many hands. Going to start with a check. Victor, can you rate 0 to 5 how good is Langsang Pa Skansen?
Show me again. Your pronunciation was not on point there.
Langsang Pa Skansen.
Allsång på Skansen.
No, okay.
Well, to be fair, like I haven't been like my address is still in Sweden, but I don't really watch Swedish television much. But sometimes it's good. I liked it back in the days when the comedian Robert Gustafsson was there with and pretend to be drunk. It was very fun. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it when he's like have an animal there, like a fur animal there, and it's very funny.
If the 200k bounty is still available when Nacho is forced all in, do you anticipate everyone will go crazy trying to win the pot? Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do in mystery bounty, so yes. This is bad poker. Chat Pro Mike is getting the ban hammer.
Rest in peace, bro.
Well deserved. RIP. Somebody joins the table. BH4. United States of America.
Get a new.
Food is on the way. Have you played with Chao Ren before? I have played with Chao Ren. Actually, he won against me. We played heads up a long time ago. One session only, I think.
Swedish crasher.
Is Brian Rest a good PLO player? Depends on. I mean, I think the guy plays a lot of games, a lot of mixed games. So for somebody who plays mixed games, it's probably he's probably an okay PLO player. Of of course he's played with turrets. Yes, not that much though. I think we missed each other a little bit. His career was pretty early on, and I think he went on to better things. And
Yeah, he
when I
went
say
to-
better things, I mean private games.
He moved to Macau pretty early
And yeah,
and was printing a lot of money there.
probably. Yeah, it was one of the first ones that made the move, I think. Just gonna open this hand. It's pretty terrible if Scratcher calls and Billy squeezes.
It's not the first time you will get it in 40 people with jacks.
This is kind of okay. It's the first free bet of Scratcher, so quite likely that he has a premium here. We're very deep, so we can defend his hand. Of course, we can potentially win a bounty. It's kind of tough with no hearts to stab. Can definitely do it though. Maybe see what the turn brings.
You remember last time what he did in this spot when he come and flash on the turn?
No, pot.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't really have showdown value, so I'm going to try and bluff this guy, but it doesn't feel great. I'll play my lower flushes like this as well. Maybe some straights, but unlikely. He does fold it. Oh my,
Reverse blockers.
oh my god.
Nice, yeah.
Super important, eh?
Yeah. Nice one. Wow. Getting closer with the Nacho, actually.
Yeah, we have to be focused. So Jan Jansen, 23, is asking why is there a player sitting out. This is Nacho, and he decided not to play after his controversy.
Controversy. Yes, how do
tough,
you-
tough word. We're almost table captain again. Especially if we pick up a nice hand here, we will play it. We will play it. Just we have to be a little bit careful because this guy is just playing way too many hands. Do you think there's still future for online poker to be beatable for a good amount in the years to come, say 100k USD plus a year? I would say so, but the poker sites, they have a big responsibility in making sure that the games are safe. So no botting, no cheating, no colluding. I think there's a couple of things they could do. For instance, playing with a webcam should be kind of nice. Making sure everyone has their passport signed up and stuff. I'm following this combo
Where's this
actually.
guy from?
United States. Also blocking all the bluffs that you can have. Kind of. Maybe not. I don't know. Why the hell not?
Yeah. Never lose with the dudes, huh?
The deuces game. It's way too wide, of course, but being involved with this guy in the pot is kind of great. It's hard for these guys to punish me as well. We're super deep stacked. Fiasco seems to be playing a little bit too tight. I think we're gonna check here, but check pretty small. Let's see if we can put him on. Yeah. Okay, my calculations were way off. Okay, it goes all in at least.
Bam!
Oh.
Come on, Billy.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Still a 5k. It's still a
Yeah,
5K.
we win the pot. It's super
Yeah.
important, of course.
I really thought Billy was the one holding the
Thing.
nugget.
Oh, it's Nacho. It has to be Nacho.
Yeah. Super good now because now you can push people away. So now you.
Yeah, super important pot.
Can you mute the mic quick?
Van Gak is saying, my question was, I play normally on a time rake game in the US, so rake free, that play 9-handed, and also a bunch of colors. So passive losing players and a lot of multi-way pots. Any pre-advice? Yeah, probably be tight aggressive. It's usually good in those games, so don't VPip too wide, because you get yourself into trouble in multi-way pots later on. And then whenever you have a good hand, for sure raise, bump up the pot, make people pay for playing weak hands. Warren Buffett is saying, where do you think Gelfand ranks currently among the top online PLO cash game players right now, ring and heads up? I mean, it must be outside of the top 10, because he hasn't competed for a long time.
6 max, maybe top 100, top 50. Haven't played 6 max in a super long time now.
Yeah, I mean, probably top 50 in both of them. And if he works on his game, he'll rise up pretty quickly, but okay.
It's good to know that he folded him vs free bet.
I knew before. BCS is asking, do you play high low? No, I don't play high low, and I really hate the game. I don't enjoy playing it. Probably just because I don't understand it that well. Okay, boys and girls, we almost have 500 people watching. Feel free to drop a like on the stream. It really helps with visibility.
What's the blinds? 900. So we have right 17.7 million or something. Yeah. Unbelievable, huh? Start waking up, huh? Prodigy, start waking up, huh?
Okay, let's see. 260, 360, 375. 28 players left. They're worth a lot, the bounties. They're worth a lot.
wake me up when Nacho is all in.
Yeah. It's gonna be soon.
And
I
we,
guess the people are anticipating the Nacho all-in as well.
and we get in 200 BB side pods for the bounty. Wow, this was pretty good.
Hello, Vinny. Is Twitch DM a fine platform to get in touch with you? No, I don't read them at all. I did an analysis on one of the bigger hands you played against Sam and would see if you're interested in watching it or to have a look at the Sims. I would love to see the Sims, but you'll have to drop your Twitter handle here so I can add you and you can send me a DM there. I don't check my Twitch DMs.
Is this a Mexican straight throw as well?
Yeah, very Mexican.
Ooh. I don't think we have lost a hand with the deuce yet today.
They seem to be doing well, yeah. Eight on the river. I love this line when the nuts changes and people just fucking bought it.
Bombing, huh?
What a sick flop. I guess you're talking about the King Deuce Deuce. Imagine Nacho having the 200k, yeah, that would be incredible. It's gonna be a wild hand for sure. $17 million. Super crazy.
When I was playing, people were so much more crazy. The money was swinging right and left.
I hope you win it, Dirk. Then you can take me out to dinner. If there was a likelihood of Hot Latina actually being a girl that was higher than 2%, I would consider it, but sadly,
No.
it's a no.
You figured out who it is yet?
Probably Ryan. My dad always used to say, when something seems too good to be true, it usually is too good to be true. Going to pick up a free big blind, hopefully. Scratcher is, of course, is gonna VP very wide as he should, but not this time.
Not just money, not just money.
We're getting closer. Anticipation is growing. Will Nacho have the 100k bounty on his head or no? 200k, very good. Can you go to bed?
Still sharp, huh?
Can you go to bed, please?
From a scale to 1 to 10, how much more pleasant is it to have me here than be here alone?
No secrets, Victor. Show us the phone. Yeah. They're calling you out, bro, on the stream. I agree. I think you should show whatever you were showing me, but would it be interesting to still study No Limit Holdem and PLO and really focus on that instead of 6-7 max? Like your question doesn't make sense at all.
Tell him, puppy.
Yeah, jeez, like how hard can it be to write a question, huh? Just missed one. Andre Vidgal Uren 5k so far. No idea what this guy is talking about. That shit eating grin Vanny made said it all. Some out of line joke or some girl. The live reads of PLO herds are spot on. Spot on. What are the best countries to reside in for online poker players, tax-wise, banking, etc.? I don't know, man. You should do your own research. It's not super clear what is the best place to stay, to be honest. Would it be interesting to focus on No Limit Holdem and PLO heads up instead of 6-7 max? Is it still possible to go from low to mid-high stakes? I think so. Also, the game tree is quite a bit easier, and the win rates are bigger, but it's tough to get a lot of volume in heads up. That's the only downside. Do you ever think of streaming in 4K? Think it will help get some new viewers? Well, we were streaming in high resolution, but then my stream kept dying on me, so we're streaming in 720 at the moment. I would love to squeeze here, but I think it's a bit wild. Jordan 36er, long-time viewer, with the 4K question. 500 people, Vicky.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll come back soon.
Yeah, that's okay. And the Mukbang is coming soon, so. Mukbang coming soon. It's so sad that it's two different streams. Okay, Nacho down to 3.49 blinds. So we're getting very close to a conclusion there.
Is Pre-Actor the new guy who did the BH4?
Yes, I'm actually going to squeeze here. See what's up. See if the boys have a fold. I know Fiasco has one. BH4 with a quick fold. It's kind of scary in tournaments. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pot bet, which seems very wild, but I think it works with our stack. If we manage to get him to fold something. Apply max pressure, max swings. And if he jams here, we're in a lot of trouble.
Wonder what he's doing with queens here.
It's a terrible spot.
Yeah.
Like folding that wouldn't, like in general, be super bad. So yeah, we win the pot, of course, super nice. We're still running hot.
Yeah, 20 babies there, almost right?
Mm-hmm. But I think it's nice to show the table as well that we're not here to play. We're here to put some pressure on everyone. In this spot, of course, we can open super wide. We have a big blind that's sitting out. Scratcher can, of course, 3-bet us, but you can fold basically any hand. Only Bit Hell is saying, I think it will make 0 difference. I also think the difference would not be super big. We're going for the snap check on this one. And we river the full house.
So lucky.
We had the best hand all the way.
So trolling.
Okay. Going to bet, of course, and we're gonna call a raise as well. I don't have Twitter, unfortunately. Any other platform or email to get in touch? No, I can't give my email here, so I guess you have to make a Twitter account, bro. Right?
You're working for X?
Latina is saying, I could dress up as a girl if you would prefer that, Dirk. Okay, confirmed guy. The Boris is saying, I would just link you the private video, and if the parameters of the sim seem decent to you, I can send them over. We're calling here. Let's make a break now. I mean, we've seen him 3-betting before, of course. He's gonna be super ace heavy. I think we're just gonna flat call and then stack it off on the turn. Jamming here, kind of interesting as well, considering the fact that we have a bounty at play. This is such a big pot. It's very important for our tournament life. Feeling about this one. Going to be extremely tough for him to have enough bluffs here. I think I'm gonna make a very tight fold. We've seen him 3-bet, but only once before.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. Like in 3-bet spot, right? It's like a call fish almost, right?
Yeah. And also, if he has a king of hearts, he's gonna bluff the river, which is like we can't really call the river. If the board pairs,
you're not really sure either.
We're not really sure either. So yeah, flop jam is also fine again, I think. But okay, 3 bets again. That's a bad sign.
Maybe he found aces back to back, yeah?
I mean, most probably. I think that's the most probable reason. Also not blocking any aces in both instances, so. Looks like us. This flop.
Decent flop.
Okay, flop.
I think he did bet super big with aces here, like he did bet way bigger a couple times.
Okay, this is very important for the tournament.
Snap fall. Nice hand. I think you will win the tournament with a deuce on your hand today. It will be something like with a low board with a deuce.
Probably.
I have a good feeling about
14 chips.
shipping up, huh?
Hmm.
Very soon now. Not sure will be all in.
Yeah, and the anticipation is growing, hopefully. Poker. Is poker, in your experience, a young man's game, or are they any old competitive players? Online, for sure, a young man's game. But it's shifting a little bit. There's not many super crushers that are under the age of 25, I think. Only a couple. But also above 40, it becomes pretty tough. Salacious is saying, keep your secrets, Victor. Keep your sexy secrets teasing us with this pose. Oh my god.
What?
Trust me, it will gain a lot of new viewers if we improve it to 4K HD something. Sometimes the quality is too low and people just click away. I can consider it, but it's
Hey, jump.
it's not really possible right now. Let's see if the bounty is still in. Oof, it's still in, huh?
Yeah, but
It's
it
1
will
in
be-
25.
it
Huh?
will be in the small bind.
I know. It's 1 in 25 to win it. This guy thinks he can make Nacho play the hand. He folds if I limp. I guess it's just a fold. Terrible hand. Terrible hand. Okay, let's see. Nacho folding. Next hand, Nacho is all in.
Let's eat some nachos.
Imagine it's crazy. A minimum 5k. Like,
You need to fight for this pot.
yeah, of course,
Really life, huh?
but people seem. I don't know if they all are as aware as they should be. 421, bro. It's going super hard, huh? Anticipation is building. Jesus, my English is getting worse and worse.
I really struggle with this type of words in English as well.
I feel very awake for somebody who slept 3 hours. Maybe jamming, huh? What do you think?
Now,
He's all in. Okay. We have a limp. We have a limper.
you don't want.
Raise no. That's like the worst thing you can do, probably, with this hand especially. We just want a good flop. We just want the full house. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, we're calling. Calling has got such a big incentive to bluff here. Or to bet his draws. People should be drawing very wide. It's gonna be tough with 5 deuce to get to a river unless we boat up. Okay. Check would be nice. We don't really want to blow the pot super hard. Scratcher. Check raise scratcher. Oh, I would have done it, I think. If he would have bet, I would really like it. I think he's like well enough to do it with total air. We have showdown. Not much, but would be nice. Showdown and a free bounty. Scratcher 9, let's see what he does.
Oh, Nacho won.
Oh, Nacho wins. This is great.
Well, he's not all in now either.
No, he's not all in.
Show me a hand again, please.
Anticipation is growing and growing. 600 people watching.
Yeah.
Oh boy. 25 left. Oh, he got away so good. Huh? Okay, we're 4-way. It's not a bad turn. So tough to find bluffs here, but scratch your jam would be very unfortunate. Wow, he calls.
Oh, that's a great river.
Oof, easy with the.
It's a great river, right?
Yeah, but you don't have the nuts. Just saying, we don't have the nuts. Scratcher obviously hard for him to have ace 10 since you check back on the flop, but you still check back a couple of them. If my opponent has 10-10, he might find the hero call. And if he goes all in, I'll just throw out my entire computer out of the building. Such a tough sell as well, since we check back the flop. If you have an ace here, you probably feel like you have to call. 5-minute delay, so
What
we're...
aces do you think you have here? Like ace 7-7-5 or something?
I don't know. It's so crazy to put bet there as a bluff, but yeah. Very hard in my head to construct a range for him because I would never have that size, I think.
Next hand will be interesting, right? No, it's not all in it, right? How big is the ante?
Come on, come on,
Ante?
come on. Here we go.
Nice.
Ooh,
Shipping out.
imagine if he calls that.
Yeah.
It's the best.
The next time it will be all in. The ante is 0.15.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's limping because they feel like this is the hand already, but it's the next one. Casual nuts. Got the faults.
What do you expect to hit with Jack 9 5 4 double suited by calling a free bet? I hit in this straight with a flush draw.
Yeah, that was a crazy flop. That was super crazy flop. He's all in, right?
Yeah.
Side pot, yeah. Imagine folding here, just because you're not paying attention. I think this calling is fine here. Just bluff everyone. To keep him in the game. I would love to do something, but I think I have to do it with a hand that also beats Nacho's hand, most probably. Could be so cool to make a move there and do something, but yeah. You can say something. Yeah?
Disappointed you folded again. 7-6 blocking 1-5.
Everyone has 100% ranges there. So you haven't knocked anyone out yet, B Paddles. Yes, I've knocked out 2 people and it was for a total of 10k. Techno feeling saying go go go. Jumps is saying deuce. We are going to see a river. Yeah, this is a big one. He's checking back. Wow, he was bluffing, and the other guy had a bluff. Okay, that guy was getting the creative tag, but we are moved to another table.
Can you check the bounty?
200k bounty is still going strong. 24 people, it's like, feels possible, huh? Imagine on stream. 200k bounty. There has to be some more ICM pressure in the hand before Nacho is all in. Yeah, also King 10, 6, 7. Do you want to raise it? I don't know. Maybe. What do you think?
What?
I don't think people are folding much. They shouldn't, but maybe they do.
I'm fried at the moment, bro.
Not rigged at all if Nacho has the 200k. Why would you need to bluff 2 pair there? Go Vinny. Have a day 3. I don't think so. To be honest, I don't hope so. I don't hope so. That would be crazy. I think it's a 2-day event also. It's going quite quickly now. We're 24. Not quick enough for Victor, but
average stack 145 BB.
Scratcher jam would be sick. Yeah, 600 people tuning in. Feel free to drop a like. Helps with the visibility. Hopefully we get no cuts in the stream. That would be very much appreciated. We have some chat pros. We have a little break. Food coming soon. Mukbang. Mukbang coming soon.
Why?
Yeah.
What you don't do for love, huh?
He was contemplating check raising the turn as a semi-bluff and for the bounty value. Ah yeah, you guys are talking about that hand. Yeah, if he bets there and you have a bounty that you can win, I think it might be a spot where it could be something. Nacho, the old goofball, got to love this man. He's very likable. That's one of the reasons why they are being probably a little bit more lenient with him than they would usually be with someone. Dude gets the nuts every hand. Yeah, and that's how you win a tournament, sir. My tournament course is coming soon. Easy game. You guys are more than welcome to join me at my heads-up tables to try for yourself. Wow, they're playing 501k.
5 card?
Yeah, man.
What's the stacks?
Super even stacks.
How deep?
100 BB. That's some crazy action, huh? That didn't really exist back in the day when we were grinding back in the day. Right? Like 200, 400 maximum.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe, yeah, it was running 501k rail heaven on full tilt, right?
Mm-hmm. I guess the Nacho hand is being shown on the stream. Yeah. The guy with the 5 must have been so happy, huh? Imagine flipping quads in a pot like that. Super crazy.
I think our sleeping pattern would be a little bit fucked up after today, bro.
Yeah, but the nice thing is that you just have to stay awake. It's kind of easier, I think.
No.
Not for you. You love to take a nap.
Take a 5-hour nap later.
Then you really screw yourself, yeah. Nacho with a 5. Everyone's watching it now.
I'm thinking about booking a massage here and have it in your bed when you're on the stream.
That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Would be amazing.
It's not going to happen.
Your order from is on the way.
Okay. Sanita's sitting out from his one table, so he's probably getting stacked. So it's so sick. Who is Nacho? Yeah, I forgot his name. Maybe someone in the chat can say it. Yeah, but what is his screen name? Oh.
Travis Rice.
Travis Rice. Luis is saying, hello bro, I'm watching from Georgia. Soon I will be on the high stakes. We will meet. You are the best bro. So much learned from you. Thanks man. That's very nice of you. It's also one of the reasons that I keep streaming. I've had some very nice messages about people that started doing a little bit better after watching the streams. Final table is day 3 coming from Basti. I really hope it's not.
Really
After we go, oh no, it's okay for me.
Yeah, I really hope it is.
For me it's okay now. You hope it is so that it's over quickly.
You can check to what level you
Yeah.
get a break.
Let's see.
Maybe they're playing down to final table, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably do.
Would be kind of logical. Would be kind of logical, yeah. Okay. We're going again. Says in lobby. I can't find it in the lobby, but I'm also an amateur. It's a 3-day event. Day 2 stops after 7 players left. It's kind of soon, bro. Only 24 left.
How many?
24. Stop teasing us, Victor. Mukbang, then brain fork. Don't eat too much, bro. Will hurt your play, lol. Is the Venom like the No Limit Holdem 3-day event? Apparently. Take some extra creatine, helps with sleep deprivation. There's a couple of doctors in the chat helping us out.
Sorry for my wording, but fuck the doctor. You did folded freeze with the gear.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one.
What you know?
You got to pump it up. You know, pump it up.
Because it's reshuffle, it's more likely that your cards come on the table.
You're smart, huh?
Don't underestimate my powers.
But I must.
A nice
Get a
little,
set of 7, huh?
nice little coffee would be nice.
Couple of 7, huh?
Imagine if they throw me out of the tournament right now, I'd be so fucking sad. I would be so sad. This Hazel guy, we've played with him, I think.
Who?
Xazel.
It's from Switzerland or something.
United States.
Played him in the last Venom as well.
Actually thinking about 3-betting this one. Going to apply some pressure here. If he goes all in, we fold, because then we're absolute toast against his hand. Okay. I'll give it a little bit of time.
The dangler is awake.
Going to c-bet, but of course my opponent hits this board quite well since we have the kings. We do have the king of hearts as well. And we hit this board super hard, but our opponent jams. It's quite surprising. And we have the wildest of images now. 2 3-bets and no aces, and neither 3-bets.
How many viewers?
552.
Where's this guy from?
Boom, headshot. Hungary.
Angry boy.
Fake disconnect from Drake.
He's such a sick grinder, this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he played like
And like
like
1-2 and then.
up
Right.
to like 50-100.
Mm-hmm.
I think he playing like between 400 or 500k hands a year.
Yeah, crazy.
I think he have been winning the race like the last 3 years or something.
I think we're going to stab here with 3 spades.
Still have it.
Yeah.
When you have 3 spades, you rather bet it than shake it back. Well done. We have the ladies.
Good luck, Finny from Island. Stuck in micros. I love the deep structure. Kind of refreshing seeing this besides all the GG tourneys where all after bubble everyone has 5 BB and just jams. Human is saying, do you know if ACR still has an issue with mid-stakes PLO bots? I have no idea. I don't really play mid-stakes.
It would be amazing to flop it, right?
Just little queen.
Yeah.
This one we're probably not gonna win. Evil bots PLO angers me just a thought. Can you show the 100k heads up table? Do you know who Edit is? Cheers for the stream. You have to fold here, easy folds. And he's doing well, huh? Edit. Oh, when he goes all in. Oh, quickly showed all in. Wow. Whoa,
he
and he
right?
rivers it.
6%.
Unbelievable, and I think his roll was empty as well. Oh my god. Yeah, 9. Good shot to the nuts.
Oh, he didn't have much money left.
Mm? No, he was leaving the other tables.
So Edit's probably up quite a lot, right?
Hmm?
Edit is probably up quite a lot then, right?
No, just this table, right? 100k up. And then you already have to close all the other tables.
Oh, I thought. I thought you meant like Sanita, like Gucci didn't have much left, right?
Yeah, he was closing down his other table so that he could reload here.
That's weird, but you always have quite a lot of money on the side normally, right?
No, I don't think so. It's kind of unnecessary to have a lot of money on the side.
Not when this type of action is running.
True, but then you can just put it on, right? Yeah, we're not gonna stream the 100k, unfortunately. You have to sleep in cycles of 1 hour 30 for our system when you wake up, blah blah blah. Okay. Final tables tomorrow, chat pros, doctors, Victor lovers, G Nizzle, that is one dope ass Nick cousin. Crazy chat, bro lives in Netherlands. If he's tired, he can just do some snow. God bless the chat pros. John Smith gets it. You have to be a doctor to read scientific studies. Misha, watch out, sir. Watch out. You are on thin ice. We're getting disconnected. So incredibly annoying.
Worst table now compared to before.
Streaming still. I think we still have at least the YouTube side of things.
And now it's come back again, 325.
$274. I don't know. Me, I like PLO Kane. Lag, it's gone. Crush them. Channel your inner Tony G, it's the way, trust me. Too bad we can't give advice on how to keep a stream rolling. Yeah, it's tougher than you think. It's definitely tougher than you think. But yeah, I will look into it. I made some changes already, it seems a little bit better, but Twitch seems to be back as well.
This guy is a poker player, he's not a streamer.
Yeah, that I've proven that many times over. If I get aces now, I will for sure stack someone with the image that I have.
Which card is your aggressive card, is it?
Yeah, I mean he has aces like 1/3 of the time, but if he folds and we get boom in a super bad spot, also with so much money in the middle, it's
Sound is lagging, someone said.
it's kind of good. Okay, good luck us. Hand of the tournament, kind of. Going to start with a check. If you get an all-in and another one from this big stack, it's a fold. If you get one all-in, we probably have to stack it off. If you get it. Okay. Good luck us. Good luck us. He has a bounty. No set, please.
You should should have a lot of spades here, right?
That's not great.
5 free king.
Whoa!
5 free king.
We did it! We fucking did it!
No! Oh, amazing.
Holy shit.
5 free king.
Jesus Christ, it's a big all-in, eh?
His hand must be a fold pre-flop there.
Pre-flop?
Yeah. Jack 10, 9, 7, single suited.
Single?
Yeah, or single, right?
I thought it was double.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're covering everyone.
Yeah.
Like, we need...
No, it's double, I did see wrong. Yeah.
Double, yeah. Holy shit, was it 5? What the fuck? Holy shit.
God.
And
Now let's go crazy,
there
eh?
we go, now it's gonna be fun. Sound is lagging. No, it's not lagging. How did they come with this flop, huh? Check fold.
I would probably see bet there on the flop actually. You don't have that many like low rundowns. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, but we have 0 clubs. We're completely disconnected. So, like, you have a point. I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
bad. But what do you do? Pot bet or?
No, bet like one third to 1/4 there.
We could do
We
it.
have backdoor as well, right?
We could do it, but
Yeah.
it's kind of, yeah, I don't know.
Second place, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll look
But
into
don't
it.
forget, no one remembers second, huh?
You, huh?
No
Nobody remembers second place, for sure not. Unless you become second and you win the 200k bounty.
I want to see some chips. Show me some chips on the table. I want to see BBs. I want to see the millions we're having.
This is what you want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, I really thought we were gonna stack this guy straight after.
How big of a ship leader is the guy who have? Oh, so we have 25k in bounties now.
75 million.
Wow.
Oh, 100k bounty is out.
No,
Oh no,
There
he had
was no
250 or what?
there was no 100.
Holy shit. This guy had 250 once?
Yeah.
Holy shit, imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, the 200k still in, that's nice. 230, 330, and we have 22 players left.
Super important that all in. Oh my god.
It's so important.
Must be nice, right? You're not even nervous about like this type
I was
of-
nervous. This one I was nervous about. Okay.
I like the how you play that.
I think I played a hand okay.
Against one, you need to stack off. And you're
Against
blocking
one,
jack.
I'm blocking the jack. He can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
stack off
Can't do nothing there.
like ace queen.
It's like SPR
3, and you have a big incentive to be all in, right? Like that's like a huge difference. But yeah.
Maybe we should take up the other table of the other ship leader and see how he's playing actually.
Yeah, I will put it here.
Yeah, do it on the side. Yeah.
What's your bankroll, if you don't mind me asking? I do mind you asking, and I'm not going to tell it to you.
Couple of zeros. Look back to the hand now.
Yeah, wait, we're gonna listen, bro. We're about to stack someone. Check raising, of course, also an option, but we also want to bet sometimes.
Food is here pretty soon.
This combo we have added equity with the 10-8, so if he does have 6-8, we would love him to raise and we stack it off.
Bet here and the king is on the river. You check and then he bet and then we come over the top. Huh? Oh my god. Look
Damn,
at
6
that.
pot.
Let's look back at it.
Yeah, it's nice that you know now you can see the people. Now they're gonna go crazy in the chat for sure. What the fuck is this fishing doing?
Getting in with kings there on that draw heavy board.
I think they would shove there. We saw the other day.
What?
You shoved the one hand
Which one?
with the super deep stacked thing. You don't remember?
So serious.
Bad call. The chat pros. Jump code is getting a ban, huh? For sure.
Yeah.
It's getting a straight ban. Don't know if I like the step. Okay, I like it. Everyone folded.
That's far from a terrible call, yeah.
Bad call, I knew it. Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy! Where is he? Let's see. Where is he? Is he already? He's already banned, I think.
Me too.
Yeah, by I think he is, and he's not banned on YouTube. I only banned him here.
But ban the gym code guy.
Can I do it here? I can only give him a timeout, I think. 24 hours. Yeah, that's long
It's
enough.
far from a bad call. It's like super standard.
Yeah.
So like he shouldn't have many jack 10 combos there or sets.
So blocking the jack is huge.
Yeah.
I had a backdoor flush draw as well.
It's not like he had bear kings.
Ugly spot, man. Yeah, it was for sure not an easy spot, but you're a wonderful streamer and player. Good luck for the rest of the Venom. Thank you, sir. Back with day 3 if we manage to make the final table. YouTube algorithm is thinking he's holding up his thumb. Maybe I can turn it off. Good game. Wow. Salacious. Huge. Nice, man. BC saying let's go, and Nesto is here. Stuck in micros. Ryan Smith. How is that terrible? Lol. Exactly. Huh? Talk to them. Talk to the fucking...
Yeah.
Huh? And Ryan Smith, he's actually a poker player. A winning poker player.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Amazing river. Yeah, fucking crazy river. Huh? Your chatters are brain dead. There's a 200k bounty. Oh, I love it. Ryan, do you want to become my how do you say moderator? That would be amazing to have Ryan as a moderator. Just going ham on everyone. Let's go. Holy shit. Whoop. Sounded like you hit the 200k bounty. Johan, I didn't hit the 200k, but the worth of the chips is... It's not bad, huh? It's not bad. Oh my god, huge. Let's go, boys. Also, 15k was the biggest one that was left, so... Other than the 200k. Bust in the chat. You knew he had 2 pair on mega combo.
So
Hideous. Oh. Ernesto.
Fica con Dios, huh?
Block.
So Dirk explained the call for some people who doesn't get it.
Why I'm calling there, you
Yeah.
mean? So first you have to look at it from a mathematical point of view. So he's risking 93 big blinds. So I'm paying 93 big blinds to win a 250 big blind pot. So I need like, what is it, 38% equity or something, 37. He can definitely still jam draws there. Of course, he's strong. He's not jamming air, but he's strong.
Also, the bounties.
So you have to figure out how do I do against all the hands that he can be playing, which is both draws and made hands. But also a hand like open ender with a jack, with a flush draw, which I flip against. So you collect all the hands that he can be shoving there, you figure out your equity against him, and then on top of the equity that you have against him, you get a bonus for calling because there's a bounty in play. So if I need 38% equity there, I'll have to do the exact calculation, but let's dumb it down a little bit. You get bonus equity, so let's say we get 4 or 5% extra, so I only need 33% equity, which I do have against this range.
But of course, like in this situation, we were up against the worst possible hand as well, right? So that's why you have 25% there, but you can't see the card and then say like, oh, it's a horrible call.
Yeah,
it's very easy to do that, you know.
People are very results oriented.
Yeah.
So they see a hand, and if he had a draw, it would have been a good call. If he has a made hand, it's a bad call.
Yeah.
They don't even understand how pot odds work. They don't understand that he almost never has tens there or check 10.
Yeah, exactly. How did you lock the door?
No, you're just not so strong. Okay, we have quite a nice hero call combo. Looking all the pairs, so we have a pretty easy call here. Does have the king jack. I like his size. He's blocking the jack himself. Maybe even check raise. Only 25 mil chips behind first. OG PLO horse such as myself know. Very bad call. Okay. Everyone is getting the banhammer. Block user. So mods banning people for giving an opinion. No, not for giving an opinion. For saying stuff that's not right, incorrect, not positive. I'm not streaming here to get coached by a bunch of people that lose money from poker. And we have a zero tolerance policy. And trouble report, you can be blocked as well. Everyone's getting the fucking banhammer.
What?
Everyone's getting the fucking banhammer. Everyone's getting the banhammer. It's amazing. Now one guy is defending the chat pros and saying that I shouldn't ban them. Get the fuck out of here, huh?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Really get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my chat.
You don't give a shit.
I really don't give a fuck.
You don't do this to...
Look, and here we have Joshua who's saying, good luck Dirk, why didn't we pass the king king jack 2 post? It's a great question.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
You can learn.
Yeah.
I can share my knowledge.
Yeah. You guys are here to learn, right? Not to give advice, right?
Amazing moment, yeah. Crazy good moment.
You want your coffee?
Martin Stanchev is saying he needed 36% to call, and when you consider the bounty, it's a call. I think that's really what it boils down to, what Martin said.
Here you go, buddy.
Ernesto,
Nice
cheers,
coffee.
thank you. And Ernesto, load up coin poker right now and play Vidi. That's also, yeah, why not, huh?
What?
Load up coin poker, come sit at my heads up table.
Yeah.
You guys know better, huh? Okay, here we're gonna check back with the 9. I'm trying to calm down a little bit, but...
Did I miss anything?
Not really, just me firing super hard on the chat bros.
Yeah.
And that's the load up coin poker. Okay, we had that one. How do you play ACR in the Netherlands? Well, I'm from the Netherlands, not in the Netherlands.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't have 36% and he needs more like 40%. Okay, yeah, your math seems a little bit off. That's when SPR is 2, so maybe read Mathematics of Poker. That's a good advice for Joshua.
Trouble report, like keep your... you don't say anything like makes sense, huh?
Oh, that guy, I thought he was already banned.
Yeah, ban him.
Boom, headshot. It's a tough spot to find enough bluffs. We're gonna call, but... Hey. It's maybe just close to a fold. I don't know. I'm not gonna fold nines, but... Probably weak nines, probably fine to fold there.
Are you high trouble report?
Yeah, someone is getting super bad now. See, this is the problem. Usually we just stream for a nice little crowd of 200 people, with people who understand poker, but now too many casuals are tuning in.
Yeah. I will bring ice in the cup, okay?
Sure. How much in bounties did you make? I will get the lobby here for you. We're second in chips and we made 25k in bounties. Joshua, yeah, Joshua doesn't know what he's talking about. He's getting blocked as well. How long did it take for you to get to the stakes from little? I started playing when I was 15, so it's been
Here you go, bro.
it's been a long time. Cheers, man. Thank you. It's been a long time. It's like 90% of flop sun running for sure. Kathleen G. Kathleen G she's trying to get banned, but she's the only female viewer today, so she's gonna get one more chance. The Nutter Butter is saying good luck. Who's top stack? I guess I just showed the stacks. Going to defend here in the big blind.
Eight left, huh?
Can I play ACR from Ontario in Canada? I have no idea, sir.
So like
Joshua, Ryan is going crazy. Joshua, what side do you play on?
what?
He's like, what side do you play on? Like, Ryan wants to know his credentials. Vamo, Vini Vidi Vamo. Big Bad Brad. Take a breather. Trouble report. Trouble report still here or no?
Yeah. So the thing is, like, both me and Dirk, we don't get upset. Like, normally, like we are the first one to like say if we play a hand wrong or, right? Dirk, we were open about it, right?
Uh-huh.
But like, when people like who know less than you trying to give you advice, it's pretty ridiculous, you know.
It's so ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
like you're telling a good football player that he should be playing the pass to the right, like, and it happens all the time. But if you do it in my chat, you're getting the ban hammer.
Wow, Dirk.
Yeah, Martin seems to be pretty spot on with the analysis.
I recognize his name. I think we played some.
Would you still call there if there was no bounty? It would be a very close spot. It would be a very close spot.
Only on Brazilian.
Okay, the reads are on.
You want to try my bagel? It's very good.
Okay. Wow. Kind of have to bet like this, huh?
Also not the worst to check raise there. I like the pot too.
God. Super nice. Wow, ace 9-5
Yeah.
with the spades and the 9.
I just
Impossible.
think you're getting called with the. I like this call.
What? Of course, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't raise his hand.
No,
if he
me
gets
neither.
called.
No, I'm just saying impossible to get away from
Yeah.
that hand. An American winning PLO player. At that, I'll go off on these guys. Yes, we're gonna hire Ryan Smith, the pitbull,
Yeah.
taking care of the chat.
Don't give a fuck. This guy, huh?
How can a play be bad if you win? Jan Jansen, also a very valid point.
Hmm?
If you win the hand, you made a good play. Thomas Labelle, I believe so. Trouble report, so you fold without considering Pollard's bounty if nobody jams worse. Yeah. Where is the ban hammer? It's hammered ham. Samir is saying 200k bounty gone. Just don't scare me like this. It's still there. 1 out of 18. We're covering everyone here at the table.
Wow. Super good this food. Wow.
Going to open quite a bit wider here. Sweatsy, nice, thanks for the reply. Was the bounty 15k or 50k? It was 15k.
So I think we get free. You get 3 bounties, right? 2 5ks and 1 15k, right?
Yeah.
So it's 25 total.
I think
Plus
so.
the 6.2, so like 31.2k so far.
25k indeed. Hi Dirk, who is with you today? It's Victor the Stallion, High Stakes Crusher. Also a very good friend of mine, so yeah, he's sitting in on the stream. I'm going to open this hand as well. Are you high trouble report? I think it's banned already. So if somebody shows $1 and there's 99 input, you fold if you think you're behind.
Josh McCallum.
Lol, Ryan, such a great chat. Man, the chat is fired up. I like it. I like it. Too fired up after work, just trying to watch the stream. I cannot deal with more stupidity after work stupidity. Hey, what's the best advice you have for someone who wants to get better at PLO?
Where is this guy from? The guy in the big blind, Dirk? Russian?
Are you cosmonaut? United States. I think I'm gonna see a bit here. First piece of advice would be not to listen to trouble report. That's probably a good start. Watching my streams is actually, I think it's kind of good content. I on average done more than a run at once coach. I have a video where I play a lot of Russian cash. It's been viewed over 15,000 times now. There's probably some good stuff there. You guys better watch out. Yeah, it's Kathleen. She's been warned. How to learn PLO as a no limit Holdem player. Yeah, I mean you know how to play no limit Holdem, so yeah.
Is the 200k still?
It's still in, yeah. There's bread. There's bread with this or no? Vicky?
What?
There's some bread with this.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe this one.
But this is yours, I think. This is truffle egg. You ordered this
you
one.
didn't order truffle egg?
No, I ordered another one. I don't like truffle.
Oh, you don't like truffle?
I don't like fake truffle. It's true. It's horrible. It's a very like distinctive extra taste. Not really nice.
Right.
How to learn PLO as a no limit Holdem player. Just study, look at sims, sign up to a training site, play, do database research. Okay, just gonna check here. Dirk, have you heard of Dunning-Kruger effect? Might explain some of the chat pros.
Time to Google it.
Yeah, of course. That's when you start doing something you think you know a lot about it, and then you start really understanding it, and then you understand how
So like you
big your leg.
delusional or?
No, not delusional, but when you start doing it, there's something in your head that makes you think that you know a lot about it, and then the more you dive into it, the more you realize that you don't understand a certain problem. Look, peak of Bound Stupid, Valley of Despair. He is like, oh my god, there's so much to learn, and I haven't been doing everything wrong. And he's like, ah, now it finally clicks, and here.
So that guy is over up here.
Yeah, he's on the Mount of Stupidity.
Maybe tomorrow he will probably take some time for him to come down to the valley of.
I don't think he'll
Despair,
ever.
right?
I don't think he'll ever leave the Mount of Stupidity.
Yeah.
Learn PLO by playing lots of 1 cent, 2 cent Zoom or Russian cash a lot. I don't think it's a great advice because the people play so far from how you should be playing that your playing style automatically becomes pretty bad for moving up in stakes. So
Also the rake is insane.
super sick rake
Just
as well
like
at micros.
The ranges is you should play so much more tight compared to what we do on higher stakes as well, right? You want me to help and clean up something, or give me the Coca Zero first and take this away? Nice to have a deep run, man.
Huh?
Nice to have a deep run.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be worth it. Waking up at 2.
Jinx jinx. Let's try this.
This is yours or no?
You can have it.
Jesus, I run so pure. Look.
But it's so nice, you know, when you're up against like exactly his combo before and hit it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, you know.
Yeah, we're running incredibly hot.
Yeah.
What's all of this dressing? You sure this is also not yours?
No.
Ordered the salad as well, or?
No, I didn't order salad. I did order something a little bit naughty here.
Mm-hmm.
This. What happened on turn?
Trigon, alright. Check call. Like in theory, you're probably not supposed to fold here. In practice, people really struggle to find enough bluffs. You sure this is not yours?
No.
I don't think I ordered this, but I'll eat it. Just checking.
You want a piece of meat? I did order this, but you can have it.
You want to have?
No, you can have it. What did you order, by the way?
Yeah, salad apparently. Yeah, this is kind of dirty.
Here's your green juice as well.
Jesus.
I will have it on the floor so far.
Alright. Maybe this is the guy holding the 200k bounty. We're not gonna find out this hand.
Let's go back here so we can watch the on YouTube too there on the right side. How many people watching? 616. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
New record, right?
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunate river, but we still have a little bit of showdown value. No diamonds.
saved some money. Let's connect with the chat a little bit.
Yeah, bro, I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Let
eat first.
I will let you eat. I'm sorry. I was just trying to
Mm-hmm.
be nice to the chat.
Eat first, then we have to clean the desk a bit, and then
Yeah.
we'll connect with the chat.
I'll try to do it. I will help you. So.
Cheers.
Right. Pretty sick, right? You have 2 out of 18 and have 3 and the 8 big blinds, right? Pretty nice, right? Nice structure of this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Is Anita still playing, or? No, I stacked them. The rich got richer.
How big was that then? 200?
No, they didn't take the last few hands.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the egg.
They did hide it well, huh?
Mm-hmm. Super nice, actually.
Yeah? That was
Yeah.
good this place, huh?
Oh, you saw his race?
No?
Like, the quickest race I've ever seen in my life.
When? No?
Just now, yeah.
Yeah. It should be not heavy, right?
Or very balanced with his timing tells.
How many bullets you are? 2
This one?
in the tournament?
First bullet, I think.
Yeah? I think it was 2.
Does it say?
You can't
or-
see it, you can't see it here.
Oh.
But you could see it on the...
Here, down here? Oh, in the other one? you
Yeah,
mean?
in the other one, yeah.
Yeah, I'll check later.
Yeah.
Okay, we're having a big butt. Open call and a squeeze.
Wow.
Wow, and a re-squeeze. Most likely aces against aces.
How
Or-
wide should Drake get it in here?
Oh, super wide.
Yeah, should I?
I don't think he can fold much, to be honest. Unless he has an ace or a disconnected pair, but
All doubles to the hands he should go with, right? Probably, right? Like mid cards, yeah, he did.
oh boy.
It's a big possibility. The 100k we go now.
Yeah, sit down, be
20K.
humble. Apparently he doesn't have aces. Oh, he does have aces. Oh, queens.
I think he will win. And Jack will hit. Oh, that's
See,
good.
this is the best, right?
That's super good for you.
Yeah. Everyone's still in. I think this call is good.
Yeah. I can't fold.
I can't believe the 200k is still in.
Maybe it's because it's on your head, huh?
Then you win it if you win the tournament, right?
Oh yeah.
Imagine.
And you told me, right? Like if I'm staying up, I will get all the bounties, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Boom, headshot. So yeah, he had no ace in his hand when he snap opened.
Yeah.
Yeah, because those two had aces.
Yeah.
Break. Jesus, we've been grinding for a long time, eh? Time flies when I grind. Good. Eat quickly. Get some food into my body. You can have a conversation with the chat. Enjoy your meal. All these jealous 1-2 break even players in the chat, lol. How many? Maybe you can do it from here.
From where?
Hmm?
Thanks. Where can I find the solve I can't see PLO on GTO Wizard? GTO Wizard had no?
Huh?
I don't know. Don't use it. It's better do you do, bro.
Why?
It's hard for me to see from here.
Thanks for the food, buddy.
Yeah? Good service or no?
Or else I would have been stuck with no food.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
Ye-
Daniel Underground didn't even check on me.
It's bounty time, huh?
Bounty time, exactly. That's what we like to hear.
Oh, it looks so dirty, you know. It looks so dirty, you know.
Okay. Going to go over the questions quickly because we're way behind. How many bounties? 25k. Big bad bread. Break even. Blah 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 with breakback. Chris Ungood. Thanks. Where can I find a solver? Can't see PLO and GTO Wizard. Mongo solver is the one you really want to use, but it's quite tough to use it. So maybe you start with a training site like Run It Once or Jinandes Mastermind, and then you switch over to Mongo solver. It's insanely hard to break even at 1-2, even in the most pools these days. Firestream Fanny from Tony. You play good, man. Good luck to you. Thanks you. Kachshi. Tough name. What is your advice for someone who wants to get better at PLO? Wow, all caps. Yeah, study. I have a link here. And it says a post how I work on my game. Man, shut the fuck up talking about too many casuals. You made a bad call, get over it. Save clips, straight to the block list.
Fique com dias.
Good luck, bees. Love to see the stallion back.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Kumikon, this is Kumikon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Call.
Why are you guys all on edge? It's a poker stream. Hey Vinividi, what is the playlist? Please, it's great. It's I would love to share it with you guys, but it's from Epidemic Sound. It's copyright free music, and I'm not sure if I can share it, but I'm going to look into it. Cycling in Melbourne. What is on the food menu? I had some eggs with some avo and an iced latte for a little energy boost. Glad you enjoyed the tennis when you were in our neck of the woods. Man, Melbourne was amazing. The tournament was super nice to visit. I'm definitely coming back to Australia. It was very nice, but it was funny to see that you guys have a lot of rules. Like a lot of small rules. It was very funny.
Yeah, what type of rule?
Amount of drinks you can order per person.
Oh, really?
At a certain point at the night as well, and then if you pass a certain point, it goes from 2 to 1. It's yeah.
You think this changed after COVID?
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard like Australia have like insane rules like during COVID, you know.
Yeah,
very
and also
strict and
COVID.
stuff,
I think they in general just have
Yeah.
a lot of rules.
Yeah. Maybe it changed
Seemed that way.
during that time, you know.
Kenneth Land is asking for the biggest bounty. I'm going to show it on screen. We still have one 200k bounty, one 15k and 16 5k bounties. So that's a total bounty pool of 295,000 if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe we can hire a mic because of this. Can anyone hear them talk? Maybe it's.
No, it's usually if it's just one person just forgot to put his volume on, or
Okay.
should be. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, let me know if the microphone is working fine. We have some complaints in the chat, but please confirm. Can you see which country Ole John is from?
It's from Brazil, but
Sounds Norwegian.
I agree with you. It sounds a little bit like.
He is from Brazil, or at least. Living in Brazil. Draz is asking if the 500k bounty is still available.
It's no 500k.
It's
pound.
still available, but not in this tournament. 200k bounty up top. Press 1 if you would crush Vinny Vidi. Heads up for rolls.
Okay, I press 1.
Oh. Big Brad Bad Brad, buddy, you are not making 100k on PLO. 200 being even, you need to do around 1.5 million hands, which is a crazy amount. And even if you do, I'm not sure if you're if you can consider yourself a winning player if you play 1.5 million hands a year. Sounds like losing to me.
1.5 million hands a year?
Yeah, that's how much he has to win if he's breaking even from the rakeback, but he's probably just lying.
Yeah.
Ban the dummies regardless of sex. We on a merit-based chat here. True. Hi Dirk, congrats on the deep run. Good luck. Show us how to win flips and 200k bounty. That's what we like. Some positivity in here.
Yeah.
We love to see it. I love to VPip, but this hand is just not good enough. Kathleen is saying why? Because I said you are running good. Kathleen, you're still in the chat, so you didn't cross the line, but it seems a bit weird to complain about my good run when you're watching my stream. And yes, when you have a long and deep run in a tournament,
If you're still in when it's 8 and left, you're
usually
running good.
usually you run good.
Yeah, otherwise it's like me when I play cash game, it's pure ownage, right?
Ryan's with why would you want brain dead opinions in your chat? He's still trying to cool down, but having a tough time. ACR allows VPNs, you just need to message their support. It's insane how stupid people are giving advice to a guy that makes over $1 million a year. Like in real life, giving advice to Ronaldo how to play football, insane dude. That's a very good example, and I hope that the chat pros read your message. Terror R7, Ronaldo 7, so it's not a coincidence that we get the Ronaldo
It's not the
thing.
Venom, the real one?
might be the real one. I heard he's a big fan.
Yeah.
I heard he's a big fan. Big Brad, I'll bet you 25k, blah 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 blah. Big Brad, Jesus, you're very... Fall asleep when I read your messages. Save clips. How mentally slow can you be to realize he doesn't... He's like a top 10 PLO player in the world. Wait, is this guy still in the chat or save clips?
I don't know. You talked in.
Because he'll get a fucking ban hammer from me.
Can you get a double?
Double ban hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. Doesn't happen often, but it's possible. I unban them
And
then I ban them again.
after 1 second, huh?
Exactly.
I like it.
What about me? She's not the only female viewer. Oh,
Ooh.
my god, we have 2, which makes it a grand total of 0.4%.
Yeah.
We're still not at the full
Welcome,
1%.
Island.
We're still not at the full percent.
Do I pronounce it correct? Island? It's like...
There, can you all please like the stream, everyone, to help us grow?
Who's this guy?
Shapiro. Yeah.
Yeah, the stream.
I appreciate breaking down the King call. That was insane. What is the best advice you have for someone who wants to get better at PLO? The link is in the chat. Does this play through tonight or to the final table? We're gonna break at the final table and come back,
When it's 7 left, right?
and I'll be streaming if I'm still on it. Dirk, I'm going to ban all these casuals, exactly. Over under 10 chat pros banned. For sure we're going over. 100%. Break even has nothing to do, blah blah blah. 2500 buy-in. Thank you, Parensis, for clarifying.
Ronaldo is washed, bro. Dirk hasn't peaked yet. I think he did peak last year.
I am also very afraid that my peak was last year, and
Yeah.
the rest is bonus.
To be fair, you don't need to peak anymore.
Why this guy behind you never stop eating? Because he ordered food and you're supposed to eat the food that you order. Good night, chat.
Also, I'm eating
Good luck,
pretty slow,
Dirk.
right? So it looked like I was eating a lot.
Gale 38 tuning out. It's my editor. Let the man eat. Oh my fucking god. Do you have any relationship with Lex? I've talked with him briefly online, but not that much. He reposted some of the stuff that I posted on Twitter when I asked him, so that's nice of him. Kind of using his platform, I guess, but he was okay with it. Vici, yeah, exactly. That's the part that we were missing with the name. What stakes does Big Victor play, and what was his own path to being where he is now in poker?
Ooh. So at the moment I'm playing from 10-20 up to. I played 200 400 the other day, so I rarely play the highest stakes, but I think my average stake is around 25-50. How did it come to where I am today? Like, I also get like a mentor back in the days. I found him on a Swedish poker forum, and he was well connected in the poker world already. So he helped me. He did help me a lot. I didn't use like Poker Tracker or Holdem Manager or any. I was just like trusting my gut back in the days, you know. So he did help me a lot.
So he helped you making everything more professional.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, mentor seems to be the way.
Yeah.
With bounties makes sense to open nearly 100% versus sub 100 BB stacks. I think when you're shorter, it definitely does, but I don't think we want to open near 100. But it could be that I'm greatly misplaying the bounties. It's not like I've done a ton of research. I know a little bit, so I should probably be somewhat close, but Ricardo Garcia saying, aside from your great play, I learn a lot from your demeanor during the stream. Very calm and collected. Thank you, sir. Unless the chat pros come in, then I go crazy. You were gone for a little part of my rant, but hi, Kathleen. No, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I just read it in a different tone than you meant it, probably. Have you read or studied with the $2,500 PLO book? Yeah, I heard there was I thought it was 5k, but expensive PLO book. It's probably not worth it, to be honest, if you can buy Mathematics of Poker.
Was that Heads Up one, or?
I'm not sure, but
Oh, what was his name? The guy from Rant once, right? It's like
Jirko?
no, what was his name? He
How
was making
often-
like a Heads Up on PLO or something, right?
I'm not sure.
Don't try this at home, people.
Blocking 0 pairs. All my bluffs are working.
But
as well.
you blocking all the wraps.
That's true.
King 9-5.
I have river. I still have a little bit of equity. Can't check call. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably not great, but also not horrible. How many days is this tournament? 3 days in total, and the final day will be tomorrow. Just study pre-flop first, then flop play, and so on. Find heuristics, look at thresholds. Same as learning Holdem, bro. That's actually pretty good advice. Stuck in micros. Tomorrow at 4 the final table starts. EST. Hi Dirk, fantastic hand. Fantastic hand with the king jack deuce double suited. Hope you ship the whole fucking thing.
Oh, nice comment.
I missed the start of the stream. What was the buy-in for this tourney? It was 2,650. Thank you Parensis for answering some of the questions in the chat. So you at 31k ish with bounties and the cash in this thing. How many bullets in for? I'm not too sure.
I believe I did see two bullets. Yeah.
2 bullets. I think we can check it somewhere, right? Day 1? Have it still?
No, I think they took it away.
Okay.
But you can also go in on your
Oh,
finance.
we have an all in. Oh boy. Oh. It's so important, huh?
Yeah.
It's still in, huh?
Oh, Drake did the bust.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's a tough cookie, no?
Uh, tough, tight cookie.
Tight cookie.
Yeah.
Tight cookie.
A dry cookie, I would say.
Okay, so we think we're in for 2 buy-ins. I'm not sure. Maybe you can see on Sharkscope. Dude, you run so pure. Yeah, today has been quite a run. When we flopped this raid with the flush draw, I felt like it was going to be a good day.
I have a question for the chat. How much do you guys think my hour rate is to be on the stream for?
How much do you guys think is Victor getting paid for starring on the stream? I'm going to limp here.
What do you think about taking up the other tables on the side? Think it's a bad idea?
Yeah, maybe, but I kind of like this layout. It's super big table. You see for streaming, it's kind of nice. Dirk and a king hand. If you had something like set and net flush draw, would you if ever consider slow playing, or you don't think it's worth it in that spot? Hope you get a 200k bounty and take it down. Thank you, sir. I think it's a great spot to slow play a set with a flush draw. Of course, you want to be a little bit careful.
You probably need the really nutty ones, right?
Yeah. Because if you're blocking the set and the flush draw, it's very unlikely that your opponent has a hand that he can shove it. But it's definitely worth considering. Here, of course, we most likely have the best hand, but since we're blocking 2 pair, I think I prefer checking back over betting.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wow.
Try is 100,000% above. He got an endless bank. Because he's fucking
Okay. Yeah. Like.
the girl. Not at all, because it was only 50 buy-ins, right? Going up and down. In terms of dollar value, probably one of my biggest, yeah. But only 50 buy-ins, like it's pretty easy, especially if you start playing Zoom Pool on PokerStars or something, to swing 50 buy-ins. Is the 200k bounty still for grabs? People love it, eh? People are kind of railing for the... If that one bursts, I think the views are gonna go down as well.
Yeah.
It's still in there. Victor's username is Bolin on PokerStars, and that's the only one he wants to share with everyone. Did you try a meat pie when you were in Melbourne? I did not.
Victor 1337.
It is hard to hear. Or this is the one you saw, right?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Does the spot change for Drake when the cards get reshuffled and sit down can fold bad aces? I don't know, man. Do you know if the bounties are really stick to a player from the beginning or just RNG'd every time someone busts? I don't know, it's a good question.
Yeah.
It's just only Chase cannot hear